All right, they got the entrance these days. It's all old man style. I like it that way. I don't know. I don't know if they got the sidewalk going through it all the way or not. Been a lot of years since I've even been up here. Michael hadn't been up here since he was a little kid, and he don't even remember it. But this is where, if you don't know what Horsepins 40 is, the very basics of it is it's just what the name is. It's where the Indians used to chase horses up into these, pathways, caves, etc. And at the entrances and so forth, they would have some type of fencing where it was a downed tree or something that they made or whatever. But they'd close off the entrances and exits where they could pin the horses up and trap them. And so this is I don't even have any idea what year that was, year area that they did that. But it's been a while back. I'm glad they got it for old men, Got you an arrow. This way out, dummy. But there's all kinds of little channels up through these rocks. Trees literally just growing. Some of the coolest doggone treehouse style trees. Makes you just want to move up here and, build you a treehouse. There's a thin walkway up in there. In areas around here, there is some really, really good climbing for rock climbers and so forth. But I never was that much into rock climbing. I like to rappel. I never liked to climb much. Too lazy for all that. We're not going to be around much of that. You'll be able to see glimpses of the edges of it, so to speak. Now we could go there. No, actually, that's the way we came from, because we just went around there. Michael's up in a hole somewhere. Where you at, Michael?
Up here.
Yeah, I heard him. That's good enough. Come head on, youngster. Turn a little sideways to get through here, even with my little old skinny butt. Now up there is where I was taking those pictures from, of these rocks and that tree and that stuff out there. All right, this is what they called the big horse pens. I don't remember, somewhere along the way I remember having been told how many horses they could actually gather up in here. I don't remember what it was, but it was a nice number. They could really put away, or could really catch up a bunch of horses up in here. Enough to take care of the whole village's needs and be able to trade them, and sell them or whatever that they did at the time. But it's some of the prettiest rock formations in the state of Alabama. It's just beautiful. Really awesome. Let's wander. There you go, Michael. Let's wander through a path or two. I'm not exactly a cameraman, so you're stuck with what you can get here. But if you stick with it, we'll go a couple of places. Now, I don't know about that, Michael. There's running water there.
There's what?
Well, at least the ground's wet where there was water running.
Yeah.
You done found it. I was not planning to go into any little bitty holes, but there's another pathway there coming through that's actually, normal people size. Well, Michael sees the wide open spot and heads for this spot. I don't think we can even get through there without that takes climbing right there, son. Let's see here.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that.
You're right through there. It's mixed with crawling and climbing. So
Yeah, we're not doing that neither. Or you can, you just go right ahead. But if you get stuck, oops. No, I'm good. I'm good. You can do the labor. You can tote my cup for me. I don't think this is where we were supposed to come out, Michael. We're back at the start over again, man. All right, backtrack. At least we do get to see some rocks, right? So what do you think, Michael? Kind of cool?
Yep.
Huh? Yep.
Hey,
What?
your hedges went directly past the nest.
A nest?
Yes.
What kind of nest?
Bird's nest.
I was gonna say, if you said super duper sized wasp, I was headed out of here. There it is. And there's a little shell in there. The baby's done gone. The baby has flown the nest. See if I can steady it up. There we go. Little bitty nest. Fingertip size. I don't really want to stick my finger off in there just in case she has any reason to want to come back. That's pretty cool. You're right, Michael. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go back out around and take the rest of the correct way out around through here. After I squeeze through here. All right. Come on, Michael. I'm coming. Yeah. That's my boy. Off in there is where we was. That little rock formation there, that's where I was trying to climb up through that hole. I wasn't doing, I was too lazy. So, yeah. But it is really cool. When I was a kid, we used to come up here at least once a year. There was a festival of some type, I think. Maybe it was Memorial Day or Labor Day. But they'd have all kinds of arts and crafts and sugar cane and candy apples and, you know, the good stuff that you don't really even hear about anymore, much less see it. But they had shooting galleries where you shot at a thing with a real live Daisy BB gun. Now that way right there, if I remember right, is actually kind of a shortcut, but we'll go the long route. What? It looks like somebody built a wall for something. Maybe it was a flower bed at one time. Who knows? Somebody wanted a wall there. There's trails going every which way. Well, of course, the sign says left. You saw where Michael went, right? It's a wonder he didn't want to go that way. He may have gone that way and faked me out. No, this looks rougher, so yep, this is the way he went. All right, let's duck. I hear him stumbling around in here somewhere. Cool, huh? Uh-oh. There's a left or a right? Which way did he go?
I'm up here, by the way.
Oh, Mr. Smart Aleck. Ain't you cool? If you fall, you're fired. Let's check this out. It's like a natural stepway here. Darn, I heard him thump. I thought he done. I didn't hear no scream though, so you know. See, I mean, you could spend hours just wandering around in the various different directions you could go. If that goes, see if we can get up in here and see where that goes. Yeah. All right. Merlin's hat. I guess it's that rock formation is what they're calling it. Does look kind of wild, don't it? Like part of that rock just shifted some eons ago and fell out and dropped in right there. It's wild. Almost looks like a face, because over there, it's broken over there too. That's wild. Cool. This is where we just came from. We came out and I did that 360 a minute ago. Right there's where I was standing. Right there's where Michael was standing. And there he is again. The boy likes to climb. Alright, which way's the easiest way down from here? There we go. I think. Yeah, I see now. Let's go yonder way, Michael. Oh, cool chunk of wood just ended up there. I'd put that in my yard too. Looks like somebody lost their nose. I said go this way. Michael disappeared the other way. Alright. You can play hide and seek up in here. There he comes. I hear him somewhere. There he goes. He's afraid I was going to leave him. Natural bridge. The stump hole goes down below ground level. Cool. Me not touch that. No, me not touch that. Never had a problem with it. I just soon not start. Pretty sure that is what I think it was, right? I guess we're up somewhere in the area, probably I don't know, 65, 70 feet above where we started out. Just getting up on top of these rocks like this. Or something like that. I really don't know. But it's up a little higher than where we started. Just by being up on these things. These are some really, it's like this whole mountain is just, it was one big rock, cracked up rock. And somehow the dirt just got washed away over the eons. Cool tree. He took the limber young man's route. I'm going to take the old, dilapidated man's route. It's just for fun. Let's see where this goes. Not very far. Yeah, right about there. Right about there. Okay, we'll go back this way. I am not climbing over all them rocks just to find him. He'll find me. Right? Yeah. Oh. Which is the best way? Well, shucks. And other words. I'm not sure which is the best way. I done managed to get myself in a... I guess we'll go back this way. Can't really go that way without doing climbing. And I'm in lazy man mode. Alright, let's try this way. Yeah, because we ain't been up these terraces, steps, whatever you want to call them. It's wild how these trees, that tree is completely laid over. The roots are almost out of the ground. Yet, it's growing better than any of the rest of them. Oh, that figures. It's a sweet gum. You can't kill them things with salt. Go figure. Little hickory tree. Ain't it? No, that's not a hickory, is it? No, it's not. Michael! What's up, man? Did you get lost, man? I can't tell. Whoops. Well, that don't make no sense. The sign says go that way. I didn't been that way. We'll go this way. I think we came from yonder way. See the squirrel right there? On the rock over there to your left? We are invading his territory. Should have brought some peanuts with him. He probably would have been looking for it. We didn't go this way yet, so we'll go this way. But that was actually that right there where we just came out of the area. That is the horse pens. You know, there's more trails than you saw. But we already talked about the fact that I'm lazy, so you know, you understand. Now we're on more kind of above the pens. And over off in that area that he's kind of pointed to, there is some rock climbing, but you'd be going down from here. You'd be more like rappelling. That trail right there sends you off into that direction. As I remember, there's really not much to see where he's at. He's about to the end of it, if I remember right. But these boulders, I mean, they're not even really boulders. They're just lumpy areas of stone. I mean, they're bigger than houses. He's bound and determined to see just how far he can go without breaking something, preferably including not a leg. We see him, but we ain't going out. Well, shucks, what the heck? We can go out there, right? What? I'm already trying not to fall over right here. If I fall, you got to drag me up out of here, man. Do what?
This is as far as you're going to be able to
Yeah, that's as far as I care to go. You gonna jump back across? You jumped across it one time. Him so nimble and quick. Aren't we proud of him? But we ain't gonna try that. I'm breaking a sweat. I think we'll go back and find that sign and go the way the sign says go. He's gone off down there, down that trail. There's really just not that much to see down there unless you're ready to climb rocks. Ferns everywhere. Trails everywhere. I figure if I'm going in the right direction, we're like 3 or 4 more minutes out of here. Then I'm ready to take a break. Bring me a Mountain Dew. Sit on my backside. Let Michael fire up the grill. I'm about hungry. Now, where was this? Still say that is not the way I want to go. We're going this way. Because I'm pretty sure I got turned around back there somewhere. Off over in there. And came a roundabout version. This looks familiar. I ain't been here since before the tree fell on my backside. Well, there's the little elephant rock, so at least we know we're headed back out towards the front door, if nothing else. Yeah, because there's the parapet. We have found our way out once again. Good Lord, there's power boxes everywhere. You can't get away from it completely, I guess. Really wouldn't have expected it out there. And it's a light, see, cool. But it's buried all the way. So there's no wires hanging around. Critters in the berry vines. I think there was muscadine vines back there. Blackberries is kicking around the sign. Blackberries are kicking. Yeah, that's the way we came through, because I remember this big old chunk of root ball. Yeah. And that is a good portion of Horse Pens 40. just to give you one last perspective of the height of these things. We've enjoyed ourselves, but it's time to go fire up a grill. Have a good one. Bye.